Yokizabi21 here, and welcome to my part 11 continuation of Tale of Two Wastelands with Karma walkthrough. So, previously, because I got called, I had to end the stream earlier. But now here I'm back, and I have free time for stream. As usual, if you want to chat with me, please use the live chat. I'll make sure to read it if I can. Let's continue from where we left off. So we're at the North Vegas Square. Let's get some EXP by quote unquote helping the locals there. Since this quest also has a bad ending, although it doesn't affect North Vegas Square itself, it will for the Hostetler family. If you don't remember who the Hostetler family is, they're one of the clients that we have to deliver chems to by Diane. Let's grab a drink first, then go inside.
Hey there. New Vegas. Paradise, my ass.
So to start the quest,
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Tell me about North Vegas.
We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own. Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger.
These people do not understand the desert. From Total War reference. What is there to do here?
Keep your nose to the ground, stranger, that's what. Mind your own business and let us mind our own. Are we clear? If you got a mind to loot the old H&H Tools factory, don't even bother. That place is sealed tighter than a rad scorpion's bunghole. Every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink up the town, and we're the ones to clean up the mess.
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
What kind of trouble?
Folks that don't belong. Murderers, rapists, extortionists, and everything in between. You know, business as usual in North Vegas, stranger.
Doesn't the NCR keep order around here?
NCR. Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Tell me more about your role here.
Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff.
Need a hand with any trouble?
You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh?
I respect your independence, and I'm good at taking care of troubles.
That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. All right, we could use someone like you.
What would you like me to do?
Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong over by the playground. We'd prefer to keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way.
On it.
I like your speed, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
I heard all over.
Deal with the newcomers. So, let's see how we can end this. Get our Gladius ready. Make a quick save.
What do you want?
Brandon says you're not allowed to stay here. You'll have to go somewhere else.
Oh, really? And how you gonna make us?
I'm asking nicely. I only do that once.
Hey, don't worry. I was just kidding. We're going, right, boys?
Hey! Watch out!
And there we go. We get free EXP from that.
Have you taken care of those squatters?
Dealt with those newcomers.
That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here.
Got any more work for me?
Good work with those newcomers. I think you can handle more serious business with more serious rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same.
I'll deal with them.
Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
So, I need to leave the application for a moment. Something is wrong with the aspect ratio for some reason. So, I need to restart the application. Sorry for that. So, even though I use some kind of patcher mod, it doesn't allow me to alt tab. If I alt tab back in, I don't go back in. Dig it? Yeah, that's the problem. So now let's deal with these so-called greasers. Let's see if the Resolution Blue mod actually gives them greaser gear. Because if they don't, well, yeah, raw. They had one opportunity. Let's get Gehenna. Out. The heater. There's 4 of them. And at least one of them wears a leather jacket, that's fine.
What the hell are you looking at, punk?
I hear you've been causing trouble.
Oh, yeah? Fuck off, asshole.
Locals are getting itchy. How long you think before you're gutted open by an angry mob?
I don't... Wait, you've got a point. All right, fellas, let's get out of this shithole.
What was that? Over here!
Hey!
Contact.
Murderer! What have you done?
We got company. Can't ever have enough ammo.
Getting hungry. Let's
I'll
get
be
some
quiet, but Sheila here could be pretty loud.
So yeah, one of the easiest way to restore your sustenance in hardcore mode is by using the cannibal perk because there's a lot of NPCs to beat.
New Vegas. Paradise? My ass.
Gonna eat the next fucking rice.
Poor guys.
Hey there.
Have you run off those greasers?
I've taken care of the troublemakers.
Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside.
Anything else you'd like me to do?
You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark.
Okay, I'll go see her.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
So here's the thing. Even after you finish the Hostetler quest line, you don't have the objective to talk back to Brandon. So maybe after I finish the quest, I'll report back to him. So yeah, the quest basically just ends there. That screams unfinished. Some deserters over there. Let's get their doc text.
Never enough liquor supply. Way to prioritize.
So yeah, the deserters, their equipment may vary, but there's one that spawned with basically salvage power armor, so be careful around those guys. They usually carry miniguns.
Killing time.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Easy, will ya? Share the rounds.
Let's see what Temujin has in his store.
What
Maybe
you
he's
got?
keeping something from me again. Oh, none, because I already gave him a lot of shotgun ammo. So, after this quest, I'll go to the boomers.
Hey there. What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Settle down, Brandon sent me.
He did, huh? All right. What do you want?
Brandon said you had a problem. I take care of problems.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
So you've got work for me?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
I'll check them out for you.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger.
Hey,
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure thing. What's on your noggin?
I'm looking for Alice Hostetler.
Alice. Oh, yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Do you know where I find them?
Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Finally starting to cool down a bit.
Can't go anywhere.
So this is easy.
What the fuck you want, huh?
I don't like your tone.
So what? I don't give a shit about what you like. Go cry to your mama.
I like where this is going. I'm looking for Alice Hostetler and Andy.
Oh yeah? What for?
I just want to talk to Alice or Andy.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now.
I just thought Andy should know about Mrs. Hostetler waiting outside for him, shotgun in hand.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Why do I always gotta fix someone else's crap around here?
I'll keep quiet. We can get it in there if you're sneaky enough.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
I'm here to kill you.
Nobody threatens me and walks away alive.
They move?
Whoa!
Watch the others.
Watch out! You like that?
Enemies.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey,
Watch
we
out!
got company.
Watch out!
Help!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Now because Andy is dead, there's no way they can go on with their plans now, whatever that is. Let's read the note before we go back to Mrs. Hostetler. So yeah, a full pouch back to their house, which is from the shady deals he's going on with the Great Khans. Use this. Oh, glitch with the Type 4 body. Whatever.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way.
What's going on here?
It's payback time, that's what. They've got no right to screw me over, and I'm tired of it.
I hear you. I don't care about this. Sort it out yourself. Time to put you down.
You too? Think I'm just a little girl? I'll show you.
Watch out! Hey!
Bad guys, and they provide us bullets to shoot more bad guys with.
And we failed the
Beautiful
quest.
circle of life.
You get no EXP from that, guys. Let's try another route. Let's try a more despairing one, so she have to live with her guilt.
What the hell?
Back off.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it.
I just want to talk, that's all.
Okay, but this better not be a trick.
Alice, Andy's just using you to get the money.
What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this hole, doesn't he?
Look at this note I found in his room.
That son of a bitch! I'll take the money and I'll kill him too.
What do you really want, Alice?
I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
You should leave and never come back.
You're right. There's no place for me here. Just tell them I'm sorry and they won't have to worry about me. Ever again.
Alice left, didn't she? I can't believe you let her go. Some help you've been.
Give me the Crimson Caravan money now.
I shouldn't have trusted you. You think you can take it? All right, bastard. I'll give you what you deserve.
I wish there was more of you to kill. I'd drink that.
Loose ends.
Ow!
Fargo trader.
Hey there.
Blake mentioned these traders in his mini quest.
Give me a shout if you need any.
Also, we shouldn't kill the trader this close to another settlement, or else it'll ruin our plans. So let's just go to the boomers. Although this does mean we have to be careful though.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing.
Hey there, need anything?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
So find the new mission. Head north. East. There's too many routes around here.
What's the best piece of loot you ever found? Other than Sheila here, I'd say my favorite was a girly mag dated 1953. Hot damn.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Oops, I misclicked. Whatever. You can click save here. Since we're using light armor, there will be no problem, right? Just a single sprint. Alright, I reach it.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Can we move this along?
I said stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who's Mother Pearl? Was she your overseer?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
I grew up in World 101, so I'm used to dealing with domestic problems. Yeah, we know how that ended up, because Remember what I did to Vault 1 in this run. I sabotage it. How might I be of resistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by.
Evening.
The easiest way to farm this without getting good karma is talking to Pete. Or if you have a high medicine skill, well, go help Dr. Argyle. Also, remember to take that key from the filing cabinet, because
I don't know how you managed to make it here,
Evening.
but good job. You may be the only person in the Waste to have a free. Just be glad I'm not one of those singing companions.
So anyways, the key opens a case in Vault 4, a case containing the pulse gun. In Vanilla New Vegas, that gun alone is enough to take down an entire project of Steel Chapter, if you have enough energy cells, that is.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge, let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Let's see how much is our medicine skill. 60. Let's increase that a bit. Let's see if we have today's physician. Oh, we don't have it. Darn it. 40, 60, 50. Alright, it's enough. Never mind.
I thought that man was done for. That was some fine doctoring. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider?
I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
Evening.
Also, in order to go through the bad karma route, there's one thing that we can do. Go to the schoolhouse, I mean the children's barracks since it's already night. Find a girl named Lindsay, then start a quest.
Hey there, lady. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles?
Who is Mr. Cuddles?
Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where.
Take a deep breath and focus, Lindsay. Where were you with him last?
Oh, I remember now. I was playing hide and seek in the big hangar. Mr. Loyal made us leave, though.
Great work, Lindsay. I'll go take a look for him.
Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Then talk to her again.
Hi again. Have you found Mr. Cuddles?
I'm sorry, Lindsay. Mr. Cuddles is dead.
No! Not Mr. Cuddles!
See that? Yeah. Evil.
I'd keep moving.
Let's see if the boomer teacher is inside. Oh, she is.
Yes, outsider? Yes, outside. Yes,
It's
outside.
so easy to farm likes from them.
Yes, outside.
Now the final one that we can visit
Evening.
is Pete. Before you ask, why don't you do Raquel's quest and go to the generator room? Well, I'll go talk to Raquel later on. Maybe now, so later on when I'm talking to Loyal, I can just go straight ahead there. So yeah, I'm not doing Jack's quest in this.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can...
I handled worse ends than the ones around here. This is referencing Greyditch in the capital Wasteland.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a...
Now go to Pete. Or, since Loyal is still inside the hangar, let's go inside the workshop and borrow the fiery mechanism. So another millennial also plays a rocket launcher here. Cerberus. Fire's increased to 7 for some reason. So yeah, this is from Sweet's mod. Kudos to her.
Hell, what do you want to be? Karmic Avenger?
Although
Errand Boy?
it doesn't have a
Loyal
custom
Soldier?
firing sound, so yeah, whatever.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Let's talk to Loyal after we finish dealing with the boomers until we're idolized.
You're the outsider.
Having fun?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we
So,
lived
feel
underground.
free to listen.
Everyone had guns,
I need
but
to
the
clean up my
overseer
coffee.
wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our...
I remember leaving my vault because of my father, but why did your ancestors lead to the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, Nellis is... Indeed. Yes.
Now we're idolized. Ordnance and obsession. Let's see. You've gained 10% plus accuracy with explosive weapons and a bonus 15% chance to hit in bats. Your chance to set off mines is also reduced by 15%. So yeah, this will help with our explosive crossbow bolts, at least, because I don't use any other explosive weapons. I'm not going to do Jack's quest, but
You have
I
done
will
well
destroy
to
his
earn the
heart.
trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Make sure to do this before you start Jack's quest, or else he'll never talk to you ever again. Because there's a speech check here if you want to.
I hear you're going to
Jack.
help. Pearl sent word saying it's going to be a dream. It's
yeah,
going
we
to
get
be a
tool
dream
for
come.
the end quest, and then we have the solar array quest. Now let's talk to Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Will said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and the removable adhesive should make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess
So
you'd
here
call
we
it
are.
a personal matter, but
This is the quickest
well,
way to finish his quest, but yeah,
forget it.
it'll destroy his heart.
That must be nice.
The good thing is, I did this once before in my playthrough just to see what will happen, and yeah, it really does destroy Jack's heart. I feel bad, but come on, it's an option, so there's no mistake in trying, right? So yeah, start this quest, then
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a catch. You should see him blush when I flirt with him.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
You have permission. They know you're coming.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll get going right away.
So there's this thing.
McLafferty's been ratting
if you do
asses
the long
again.
way
Better
around,
lay low.
you'll need to get permission from Pearl. Then you get a boomer outfit for Janet. But Janet still needs permission from Alice McLafferty so she can leave. Here, she just bolts right off to Nellis. So let's just follow her and see what will happen. I know it's heartbreaking, but this is just so absurd.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
She can either be killed by fiends too. That's the problem. See?
That's right. Run.
The quest is over. That's it. And we get a free set of binoculars. Now before we go back to Jack to see how he is weeping, let's finish this quest.
Get the fuck out of my face.
You mad, bro? Place is perfect for an ambush. Gotta be careful.
I see you, Schumann.
Time to dance. I don't think they're getting up.
So yeah, because of those fiends along the way, to save Janet, you have to, well, wait in-game for at least one in-game hour, then she'll teleport over to Nellis. Raul will be worrying about this anymore. Test the explosive bolts. Let's see how effective they are. The Boober perk. At least it kills one of them, but there are two power armor guys. And we level up.
Never say no to a bottle.
Gehenner. Since this is a GRA weapon, let's see if it works on them. Oh, they do not spawn here. Whatever. We'll visit there later on.
You know, once I heard a Deathclaw, I shit you not, he was talking to himself. I wasn't gonna stick around and ask what he said.
Whoa!
We got company. I see them.
Let's see if Temujin has an interaction with Oscar Velasco.
Holy shit. Oscar? So this has been who's hitting Bitter Springs, huh? Can't say I blame him. Poor fucker is still probably seeing red so bad, he doesn't even realize he's killing helpless refugees.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Goodbye.
Never forget the Bitter Springs Massacre.
So if you don't do the quest, you can't get him back home. So let's discover Bitter Springs first. Although, it does mean we have to travel all the way to Bloodborne Cave again.
Hey. I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At this point, I'll...
So
Mom
for
never
this
taught you to not jump on the hurt.
for this quest,
Contact.
there's a way to gain evil karma here in this quest. Although it does risk us a chance of passing a speed check, so this is risky.
What's the nutritional value on that?
Don't ask me. Now be careful on the second cave. If I remember correctly, there's next stalkers around. Let's whip out Jahiner. So yeah, in the New Vegas lore videos by Oxhorn, there's actually one thing that he forgot to cover, is that you can report about Oscar Velasco to Captain Giles, but that will lead to a bad ending, of course, because Captain Giles will kill him. Oxhorn didn't show that. Maybe he never knew, but yeah.
Back again. What now?
Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
The people at this camp are responsible for your family's death. They're refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
The Khan settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that.
Okay.
Okay. You're surprised at the fact he just gave us
Shoot bad guys, and they provide us bullets to shoot more bad guys with. It's the beautiful circle of life.
That's all 3 supply caches found, so now let's go back to Captain Giles. To finish this chat route, give her the radioactive ones, after we finish giving her the non-ones. I don't remember if that does fail the quest or not, so let's try. She should be chilling in her tent.
Morning. You're back. Any progress on saving our skins? Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
These supplies should be helpful. Enjoy them.
Where did you get this?
You know Reapers. And yeah, I failed the quest. Good riddance. I've dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was a great Khan raider. He had a base camp in a cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
Hey.
So yeah, instead of getting the refugees killed because of a single sniper shot to the head, let's let them suffer from those radioactive supplies.
Hey, we got company. Enemies. All I do is win.
just drink from the lake, just to save our purified water. We're close to Cowbill Bay after all. Although be careful here because, yeah,
Quiet,
those.
but Sheila here be pretty loud. Let's do this.
They have high perception, so yeah, they can still catch you even if you're sneaking. Oh, I feel a little weak. So yeah, if you get affected by the Gazettor Venom, you have a -7 penalty to your action points, and you will lose health quickly. That's not a problem though, if we have anti-venom. Although, if you're doing Honest Hearts, make sure that your anti-venom is effective, or else, yeah, you're dead. The Datura anti-venom.
Ooh, nice bottle there.
Never mind about drinking from the lake.
You ever notice that Legion money fits perfectly into a 12 gauge? I think Caesar did that on purpose.
None of them have dog tags for some reason.
Enemies. Well, that's over. We just making ourselves at home here.
We get 2 caps from that. Also, I read in the mod description that the desert fox mask is actually also a rebreather. Let's test it out.
I'll be.
So let's tell Temujin to wait. Oh, it is a rebreather.
Right.
So there's Jack. Let's talk to him.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime. Hey there. Back. Like I said.
Oh, I remember him crying too. Something's odd.
It's going to be a dream come.
Now the only thing left is the solar array. Repair 65. Let's see what is our repair skill. Alright, we can do it.
I could use a drink. You?
Now with all said and done, let's go downstairs.
Bring it on.
Now let's keep this place clean.
Gotta
Mean
keep
green
Sheila well
machine.
fed.
I wonder if that's a reference to Dr. Ekman. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Easy, will ya?
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
At least they didn't breathe fire.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Isn't that
Hello, friend. What you...
Now let's rob that gambler wreck. He took 300 caps from us. Let's get 600 from him.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you will double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Make it 700 caps or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Thanks. Now die.
gonna make you scream.
I'm gonna make you...
I'm hit! I'm hit!
I'm hit! Damn!
I'm hit!
That takes care of that. Watch out for fiends.
Take it easy. Nice find. We gonna share that later on?
I need to get some more chems. Yeah, me too. Gonna have to go hit the boss for a fix soon. Motor Runner told me he was gonna pick up some more when the cons come back through. Get the fuck out of my face!
So yeah, the living desert actually made the fiends spawn a lot more. They're not really that gutted of content right now because they now have fiend underbosses and such. Also, well, although it doesn't give us this script where we can talk to the fiend leaders, there's always another mod for that.
Watch out to dance.
I've got one.
Nice. Having fun.
Hey!
For some reason, the Legion drop box is all the way over there, even though I remember the Legion scout coming at me from here. Huh.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Line them up.
Come on!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Finally, let's see what we can sell.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hi. How are you today?
Fine.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Instead of helping the kings, let's just go on over to
love these guys. They're so weird, but they're cool. Did I ever tell you I once found a picture of their king on a crashed alien ship? I swear, I am not making this shit up.
You like that?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Goodbye.
You have entered a restricted area. Exterminate! Exterminate! Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I see 3C R34M.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Not now, Victor. I'm busy.
Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first.
Every time I see the strip, I just get irritated with House. Tribes are fighting to...
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you.
So let's get
This is the tower you can see for miles around, huh? I always thought it would have some kind of space laser weapon in it.
Yeah, about that.
Tasty.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
So yeah, custom companions can follow you here.
This meeting has been...
Skip through this. From DC to Vegas, I can't say I've ever seen anything quite like this place. I had to leave the safety of a vault and live in the Wastelands, and honestly, that's where I belong.
You aren't going to ramble for the...
So yeah, let's troll him. Once we get the chip, we go back here and kill House. But for that, we need to collect all the snow globes first.
Congratulations, partner. High roller suite.
Now let's buy everything we have in this suite. I already got the caps for all of those, so not a problem.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hold on, let's see what happens.
Where
if
to,
I
partner?
insert Temujin into the presidential suite.
So that was House, huh? Not impressed. Let's take a golf club to him. Personally, I'd recommend the 9-iron.
A slave base.
High roller suite.
Back again?
Oh, I can still recruit them. Although...
Back again?
For some reason...
Hey!
Where to, partner?
Now let's get our gear back from West Side. We need to go to the pawn shop.
Casino floor.
That sweet sure is something.
Watch out for fiends.
If you're down on your luck and need some...
Hi, I'm
So let's get our Vegas reputation up to maximum.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
See? And we get 2010 caps as well. Plus 10 XP, minus 10% addiction chance, and plus 1 luck while you have more than 10k in caps. Alright, now let's go talk to Carlitos. We need to finish this annoying quest. Because aside from finishing his quest, I don't know how to talk to Kachino, so let's just go there. Alright, there he is. Let's wait for him to sit down somewhere.
Evening.
He'll only talk if he's eating in the diner.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
As good as a place as any, though here you are drinking yourself underground.
Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow.
So yeah, I despise this quest so much in vanilla because of how much backtracking that you have to go. You have to go back and forth from Vault 21 to Gamora. Thanks to Steamy Tweaks and a mod that allows me to have, well, map markers around the strip. This should be easy. James. So out of all the 4 casinos, only Gamora is open to the prospect of helping the Legion. So let's help out Gamora. Although I probably get a strike for this. But since this is Gamora and I need to finish it in order to...
No one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? Feel
Welcome to Gamora.
Let's start with 40 chips. Then go and play blackjack. Since we already got, well, the perk from this. The perk from Idolize with the strip, we should have 10 luck. Oh, we have 11. This is gonna be fun. It's 19. Let's stay. Trap. Alright, you wanna play games?
Welcome to Gamora. How?
Come on, I'll play with you. That's a 20. Let's stay. That's 11. Let's hit once. Yeah. Wow. I'm on a winning streak here. 19. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah. $12, 19. Stay.
Hey, hey, look who has the hot hands. Here, have something special on the house. I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Just to be safe, our bet is 1. This is just so that we can finish the challenge playing this 10 times. Because out of all the casino games, slots are probably the worst. They literally rob you. You at least have 1 cherry, then you win. That's the point.
Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
So let's make it a bet 10, and we'll bet even. So yeah, even though New Vegas is a rush game, it amazes me that they have the effort to make this minigame. The animations though. Six more times. Alright, we're done. And we won as well. So at least there's some redemption in that.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Well, what do we have here, huh?
Let's wait 1 hour. Because if you wait a longer
smells like booze.
than that, then Joanna will leave the room again.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Hey. Hey, it's you. What's... Who's...
gotta be kidding me. This is why I hate going inside casinos in Vegas. Yeah, this is getting annoying. This is going to be a problem because I need to get into the tops. What if the bug still happens if I go there?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, the bro...
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Hey, ya baby. Good to see you. Take him out. And don't worry about the rest.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Assassinate the video.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be? Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You gotta...
I dug myself out of that grave to plant you in yours, Benny.
Cash me out of this mess! Ah!
Hold on a moment, I got called. Yeah, I got called. Hold on a moment. Alright, I'm back. So there's 3 people in the live chat, although, yeah, hello? No. No one seems to be interacting with each other. It's fine. Feel free to chat if you like.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Oh, now there's 4 people in the chat.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He appreciates your service and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Tell Caesar I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Beats being on patrol.
Oh, you're... Oh, it's Shiku, huh? Hello. Yeah, the bug still happens. Oh, I'm lucky there's this quite. Yeah, I think it's broken. If it's the case again, I need to cancel the run again, because in order to finish the lead. Thank you, Shiku.
What the fuck not at home? Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Yeah, I forgot. I was checking through a Steam guide. So first, let's disable him, then enable him again.
I tell you, not at home is gonna
At
have
least I
its
don't
day.
have my weapons confiscated again, right? I cannot wait in this location. So that's the annoying part about this. You cannot wait inside casinos.
I hope my dad doesn't
Hey, what's up?
Wait
find
1
out how much
hour.
money those hookers cost me.
Then go here. Thank you, Shiku.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Carlitos. I misclicked. He'll meet us in free set around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby. Hey, what's... Hey, what's... It's not a good...
It's got to be around midnight. It is midnight. Let's use the Stevie Tweaks method of sleeping.
Hey, what's up?
That's a waste of my purified water, but whatever. If you wait again, you'll fail the quest because her cover gets blown. The problem is that she walks so slowly to the entrance. This is why I hate this quest so much. It's just so slow. I mean, at least the ending is wholesome if you don't want the reward, but yeah. This is just getting ridiculous. All this waiting. And we're back at this part again. Yeah. What are you looking at?
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Come on. People are looking at us.
Sure, it's not suspicious. Some girl in a kitsune mask accompanying these three suspicious-looking ladies outside. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
None of these are guns though. Well, if you don't count the crossbow.
Roulette, blackjack.
Look, friend, don't get near me. You're too well respected for my business.
Slots, they have it all here.
Yeah, I mean, they only send their hit squad at
Thank you
the
for
enemy
visiting New
quests.
Vegas.
It took them that long, after 23 hours.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that? Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you in the whore clock from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does.
All the dough? Cachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with Omertas.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traitors. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Capiche?
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
Let's talk about my fee.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
I think 400 caps is a fair deal.
We have a deal then. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Cachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
So yeah, out of all the strip quests, I find Gamora's quest to be the worst. Even though, yeah, it's Mafia thief and all, but there's a lot of backtracking in that quest. For Gamora's quests, I mean.
Just lost a month's caps.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns in.
Now, in order to find Cachino, the easiest way is to go here, then talk to the dancer up here.
You looking for a good time?
I'm looking for someone named Cachino.
Get the fuck away from me. Don't ask me about Cachino.
Then there he is.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I hear if you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
The Omertas won't take kindly to hearing about your relationship with Joanna.
Joanna? That bitch spreading lies about me? I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
This place smells like booze and sex.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. You make an ex.
Although the barter check allows us to get more EXP, I don't want to lose my cap for that, so I'll use the strength check instead, threatening her to give me the key. Now let's see what kind of a freak that Chino is.
There's some serious shit. Time.
Yeah, why is that elevator locked then? Gotta do this again, but at least I know where the key. I need to know this. Let's use this one instead.
Business is good. All the family's got money. You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front. Why don't you try and take it from me?
You want to come into a back room and give me a chance? Didn't think so. Much as I'd love to put my fist through your neck, Mr. House frowns on that kind of behavior. So it'd get me killed just as quick as that book.
I think I'm going to keep this for a little while.
Alright, alright. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs. Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limits to everyone but family.
Oh. I have business with your bosses.
What business is that?
You're floating, buddy, but one of your soldiers has been breaking family rules. Here's the proof.
Yeah? Give me what you got. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see this. I'll send Kachino to the office as well.
You got something you need to talk about?
I have proof one of your lieutenants is dealing behind your back.
Do you now? Let's see it.
I'll give it to you for 200 caps.
Okay, that sounds fair. Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Kachino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Kachino. Meet me in my office.
Lorek, birthday one Fallout New Vegas.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah's where the action is.
Now I'm hoping OpenMW is done so that I can get a buck free New Vegas.
Cucino, you really disappointed me.
I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to
Fiends
fucking
are bad
hear
for
it.
business.
You've lost the
NCR
trust
should
of
do
the
their
family.
fucking job.
Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you. Thanks for bringing Cucino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant.
Cucino mentioned you have something big planned.
Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Cucino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type.
What kind of help do you need?
Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need.
What was Cucino's role in the plan?
As one of our captains, Cucino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
So, Cucino is a capo for the Omertas. Before you ask what it is, well, it's a position in the Mafia, akin to that of a captain. They can have their own soldiers. Tell me about the plan.
The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now.
I don't have any more questions right now.
All right, come back anytime.
So first, let's go to Troik. So earlier in the stream, we found a weapon shipment. Now let's give it to Troik. Maybe it belongs to him.
Hey.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Your boss has sent me to you to see if you have any need to help your work with them.
Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fit.
Tell me about the problem with the last shipment.
The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on chems, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them.
Do you mean these weapon parts?
What the hell? You got this from the Fiends already? Hot damn, you really are good. Thanks, this is exactly what I needed.
And we're done. Now let's go and talk to Clandon. That's why I prefer going to the Brimstone
Gamora
first.
is always open for business.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
The boss has sent me to a few assistants.
Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed.
How can be of assistance?
Well, since I can't hope to get all the killing done that they need to get done with bombs, I've been thinking about some alternatives.
A gas, perhaps chlorine. It is a deadly nerve gas and not too hard to come by.
Spot on. You're a bright one. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame.
Where can I find some chlorine gas?
I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside some.
So yeah, this gives us some incentive to check out the Ultralux and at least do their quest.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night...
Howdy, young lady. Okay.
So now let's get some money from Walter Phoebus. To start the quest at Ultra Lux, you need to talk to a guy named Heck Gunderson inside this
Beg your
place.
pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest...
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted.
Hey.
That's easy enough.
How may I be of service, madam?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. I've heard about you, you know. You strike me as just the sort of person who can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
It's the least of your problems right now, Cannibal. The main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be, and I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people, but I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
I'll do the job you proposed.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I need access to a formal wear.
Welcome to the Ultra.
But I think we can't do it anymore since we are working with Mortimer. Because I need a formal wear so that I can convince Veronica to teach me how to do a strike counter. This is after all a melee-oriented character. Since we accepted the job from Mr. Discount Walter White here, we need more caps from killing both Ted and Heck.
Did you know this?
Howdy. Good seeing you again. No.
Let's talk prices.
I hear you.
I'll take care of them.
Ethel's gonna be madder than a whip.
Consider it done.
All right, kid.
Strips all stirred up lately?
Beg your pardon.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Don't crash now. Oh, alright. It just freezes. Still one guy that is not suspecting anything, and then it's it.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer wants to release the kid if he'll cooperate. I'm the negotiator.
Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who he took. The boy is in the freezer, back through the kitchen.
Seeing all these movies make me hungry in real life.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I'll make sure you don't live to tell him.
The hell you will. Hey! Come on! I'm hit! Ah!
Now let's frame Heck.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
This is a player home as well. This looks expensive as heck. Yeah, that's not a pun. Because my sneak is already at 100. Yeah, I can just sneak past through this jarheads. We need to report this to a Securitron. This means we need to
Did
go
you know
out.
the strip's
Yes,
all stirred up
this is
lately?
why it's also backtracking this route. But before we do that, we need to find St. Carlo first. Oh, there's one.
Greetings, citizen.
I heard sounds of a struggle in the Ultralux penthouse.
You've done the right thing, citizen. Reporting struggles, scuffles, and tussles is the civic duty of every man, woman, and child. Thanks to you, we can all sleep in our beds a little sounder, knowing that swift justice awaits those who take moral shortcuts for personal gain. Rest assured, I will apprehend the perpetrator and see him or her punished, even though in some ways, evil is its own punishment.
Now let's see the show.
Beg your pardon, but could I try...
Hank Gunderson, you're under arrest for the murder of Tank Gunderson.
What in blazes? That's my son you're talking about. He ain't dead. I'm looking for him.
It is my duty to inform you that murder is a serious crime. As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame. If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional.
Where's my son? What'd you do with my boy?
I hope this experience has taught you an important lesson about the value of human life.
Indeed.
You can't do this to me. This is a mistake.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
The hell I will.
Stand back. Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential tripping hazard.
And the music plays right after he died. Wow. Thanks for the soup though. Maybe Veronica will like that.
Morning.
Any word as to our arrangement?
I frame Heck Gunderson and send a Securitron to arrest him.
So the Baron has slaughtered his last Brahmin. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now we can price it even higher. Create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount.
Yippee! Did you succeed in turning the White Glove Society back to cannibalism?
We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it, even Marjorie. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize the only difference between savage and sophisticated is the proper seasoning.
delicate taste. Plus 5 sneak and 1 intelligence while wearing a white glove mask and light armor or clothing.
Ah, you're back. We'll know.
Hey.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Before we go back to Gamora, let's sell our items first. So long as my caps are above 10,000, I'm fine. But now let's go back to Clandon. He's waited long enough.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Welcome back to Gamora. Shut up. I just want my money
This
now.
place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
These poor sods don't know what's coming to them.
Hey, did you track down some chlorine for me?
I found some chlorine for you.
Great, yeah, this is just what I needed.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
Nope, he did.
I got...
Hey, it's my good friend again.
I'm all done with that work you needed.
I heard you did some good work for us. Thank you. Here's a little cash from us to you. Try not to spend it all in one place.
I kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Hey.
I have some questions about your plans.
The plan...
We're no longer idolized, but yeah, whatever. We've done our part.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Let's see if Mr. Holdout wants to talk to us.
Hey there, friend.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass.
Howdy. Good seeing...
I have news about the Gundersons.
You have? What are you waiting for, kid? Spill the beans.
The Gundersons are history.
Both Gundersons gone? I'll be damned. You are one of a kind. This deserves a good compensation, kid. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
I'm a man of my word. Here's your money. You've earned it.
Sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm going back to the ranch.
Where to, partner? Where to, partner? I roll.
Back again?
Sweet. Where to, partner? Casino floor.
So the companion quest that I'm going to do is probably at East and Rexus. As for Veronica, I'm just going to, well, give her this gambler suit and that's it.
Hey. No offense.
Originally the capital Wasteland, recently Good Springs.
Well?
Oh, now
What'd you think of Mr. House?
Now it's enabled. So Temujin doesn't have a patch for the Gypsy CC.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? That chip of yours?
Yeah, it needs to be a formal wear. Yeah, no choice.
What's up?
No choice.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I mean, yeah, it is a suit, not a dress.
For me? Pretty addictive, right? What's up?
Let's see if we can
What's up?
with her again. So
Our guys
I
put the
cannot recruit
monorail
anyone
back to
from the
work.
Capital Wasteland again. Yeah, at least that's my concern. Now let's go and recruit at E. Everyone in Prim is already dead, so we don't need to worry about that anymore.
A bit hungry now that you mention it.
To start at East West, it's simple. Just go here. Since the companions are intact, that means I'm doing the DLCs. Alright? So yeah. Yippee. Go to Gibson's prep yard. Let's make a hard save here. This is a momentous moment.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base.
I got called. So, I've got dinner. I'm going to end the stream after I recruit Rex. But in order to recruit Rex, you need to at least finish one step in GI Blues.
What do we have here?
Look, Rexy.
Bug's brain has to be hundreds of years old. Think you could do the same with people? Nah, who am I kidding? Maybe a ghoul, though.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
If you need to cross... left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If
They
it
don't
can be
outnumber
bought,
you
it
5
can
to
be
1,
found at
you'll be
Mick and
fine.
Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not...
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Hey! Nothing to worry about.
So yeah, I'm going to speed run this. Just so that I can get to Rex. The reason I'm not doing GI Blues until the end for now is that I need to keep a high NCR reputation until I backstab them.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
What do you have for me? Have you found anything out?
After I recruit Rex, I'm ending the stream.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Well, we're on the way. We can just also snack the snow globe from Julie's place.
I get the feeling that Poindexter there is more dangerous than he seems.
Poindexter.
Dangerous in a good way. He's looking like he's itching to ditch this place, too.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you.
What is it?
Scram. That true? Did the king...
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to him.
Have you found anything out? What can the king do for you? You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Balls doing what they do. I mean, I'm a pretty good
All right.
guy.
I'll
But
see
when I see
you
all
later.
of those supplies and only 2 guards, it'd be so easy.
Yeah, Rex bucked out. I think we need to dismiss Eddie for a moment.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Have you found anything out? What can the king do for... Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk
Alright,
to
that's
Mr. House. That's bullshit. There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
I'll fast travel here and then click save. Then I'm ending the stream. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Take care.